And viewers, it's raining vitriol, galis and threats this political season. The spree began with Union Minister Ravneet Singh Bittu's controversial #1 terrorist attack on leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi. Bittu fired the terrorist barb as a response to the controversial comments made by Rahul Gandhi on Sikhs in the US. And after that attack, there seems to have been a domino effect, with leader after leader from the NDA taking aim at the Raebareli MP. Shiv Sena MLA Sanjay Gaikwad offered 11 lakh rupees as bounty for anyone who cuts Rahul Gandhi's tongue. UP Minister Raghuraj Singh, while speaking in Indore, also seconded the comment and repeated the #1 terrorist attack on Rahul Gandhi. And now, in the last 24 hours, more and more leaders have joined in. BJP MP from Maharashtra, Anil Bonde, is of the view that Rahul Gandhi's tongue must be burnt for the comments he made. Adding on is Union Minister Ramdas Athavale, who has called for the revocation of Rahul Gandhi's passport. And now, joining the bandwagon is also BRS leader KTR. Speaking on a completely unrelated matter, also made a snide remark at Rahul Gandhi. He said, in Himachal, the Chief Minister has admitted that the government has no money and they are planning to cultivate ganja. The Congress party should bring nationwide scheme called as Rahul Gandhi Ganja Cultivation Scheme. Listen in to the slew of controversial remarks that have been made against Rahul Gandhi.
राहुल गांधी खुद देश के #1 टेररिस्ट।
राहुल गांधी इस देश का #1 आतंकवादी है।
जो जिसकी जिवा छटेगा मैं उसको 11 लाख का इनाम दूंगा।
तर जीभ छाटू नये, पण जिभेला चटके मात्र दिले पाहिजे।
राहुल गांधी जैसा हमेशा बोलते रहेगी, तो मेरी सूचना ये है कि राहुल गांधी का पासपोर्ट के अंदर करना चाहिए।
कंट्री वाइड पॉलिसी लीजिए, एक राहुल गांधी गांजा स्कीम करके एक नया स्कीम ला लीजिए।
Congress leaders, meanwhile, are up in arms. They have hit the streets in protest and have also filed a police complaint against NDA netas for their controversial comments against Rahul Gandhi. And this protest comes a day after Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge wrote a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, raking these comments made by BJP netas and some allies of the BJP. In his letter, Mallikarjun Kharge expressed his concern and disappointment over the remarks that were made against Rahul Gandhi. He called them a great danger of India's future. He also appealed to the Prime Minister to take strict action, ensure discipline and set boundaries for his leaders. Kharge specifically mentioned Union Minister Ravneet Singh Bittu's terrorist comment. Watch how Congress leaders are now stepping up the offensive against the NDA.
उचित आचरण निर्देश के अलावा मैं चाहूंगा कि उनके ऊपर सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई हो और ऐसे लोगों को पार्टी के बाहर निकाला जाए।
कोई राहुल गांधी को आतंकी कह रहा है, कोई कह रहा है उनकी जबान काट के ले आओ, मैं 11 लाख दूंगा, कोई कह रहा है कि उनका वो हश्र होगा जो उनकी दादी का हो। ये किस तरह के बयान है? ये हिंसा के बयान है, ये नफरत के बयान है। राहुल गांधी को जान से मारने की धमकी बीजेपी के नेता दे रहे।
पूरा एजेंडा राहुल गांधी जी की छवि, उनकी जान को खतरा, पूरा एक माहौल बनाने का एजेंडा भाजपा के नेताओं को दिया गया है।
शर्म आना चाहिए, इस बात को हल्के पे नहीं लेना है, ये गंभीर का बात है। राहुल गांधी जी एक अपोजिशन लीडर को, उनके परिवार में 2-2 लोग इस देश के लिए शहीद हुए, शहादत हुए, इनको क्या पता है उनके बारे में?
So you heard, viewers, various leaders of the Congress party who are trying to suggest that this is nothing but hatred that leaders within the NDA have against Rahul Gandhi. They also are trying to suggest that this is part of a larger agenda, and now a complaint has been filed. Earlier we saw some Congress netas had hit the streets. They were protesting against Ravneet Singh Bittu specifically. Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress party's president, has even written a letter to the Prime Minister. Now, viewers, what's also important to note is that it's not the first time we have seen these kind of comments coming in for a political neta. We have seen such comments coming in the past as well, and every passing day we have seen the political discourse hitting a new low. And now